So back here, we're now going to move on to these two. So this is just a row going up on an angle. So we're going to complete and connect, and then we're just going to build on top of this existing box here. So it's going to be 5 loops wide by 6 rows tall. So we're going to begin with a new color, and you can use the same color. The color is irrelevant. You want to follow the information because you can have 2 or 3 of the same color in a row to give you the warped look. Let's begin the next row. I'm ready with the next color. Now I told you when there's a connection spot, that connection actually counts as 1. So what we want to do is that we want to turn it and we want to catch the back loop only. So there's usually 2 loops. If you grab by 2, that's the traditional way. The modern way is to grab the back loop only. Okay, and what this does is it creates this line here to be more in front of the project. So you're just going to follow the row across and come into the back loop. And I like to grab it from the back side. So I don't like to go down like this. I like to come from the back and just grab the back loop only and attach with a slip stitch. So if I needed 5 loops wide and the connection equals 1, that means that I only have to chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you come across the very first time, make sure that this is facing up because the back side does not look the same because you don't have the verticals on the back side. So what we're going to do is we're going to move across and we're going to start connecting. So what we're going to do is second chain from the hook, grab the back loop only, and start collecting those. So we need a total of 5 loops. So we got the first one, the second. Okay, this is one right here. Okay, and then the 5th one is around the same back loop that you've already connected to. And come straight on from the front side and collect it. And now you got your 5 loops again. Because you've connected, when you do the return pass, you're not going to chain 1, you're just going to yarn over it and pull through 2s all the way back. So if there's no connection, then you chain 1, and if there's a connection, you just immediately start just pulling through 2. And now this row matches the existing row that's here. So your next connection spot will be the next one right here. So forward pass starting second over, and keep on collecting. And remember the 5th one is the connection spot, but it's going to become very obvious. And so you collect to the next back loop only, pull through, and then pull through 2 all the way back. So what I'm doing here is that the width of the row has been determined already because we've already done it. And now we're going to match the exact height of this existing project of what we see. So every time you come forward, you're going to grab the next one that's in the height to match the rows and then pull through 2s all the way back. So what I'll do is I'll do a few more of these and I'll show you how to move on once you get closer to the top. So please go forward and back until you're getting close to the top of that first box. So I'm coming very close to the top of the box. Okay, and we're going to count what we can see. So we technically don't need to count if you can see it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. So the bind off is going to just have us finish. So we're going to start second one over and we start binding off to give you the 7th row. But we have nowhere to build on this side, so we know we have to finish. So if you can see that you can't add anymore, it will make your life a lot easier. Okay, and once you get that done, you are going to then, your last one is going to be the connection spot right here. And what I need you to do before you move on is you come into both loops on the top and pull through and through. And then this will be your first one that you'll have. So you've now just connected everything and you're ready to move on to your next box. So we know that this is 6 loops as per the pattern, but you can clearly see it as well. So you just come across the top, grab and pull up. Okay, so you're just doing a forward pass and you want a total of 6 loops. But if you can see it already, you don't need to count. So I only have 5 because the last one is right here. It's that chain 1. And because it's the slip stitch, it's a little harder to see. And it's a slip stitch because it was a bind off section. So just take your time and pull through, and then you're back to your 6 that you have. Now you're not connecting to anything, so you want to do your return pass, so you're going to chain 1 only, and then pull through 2s all the way back. And then you go forward. So we know that this is 6 rows tall. So going forward, and don't forget that last one, turn it so that you can see the chain 1, and it's represented by 2 loops. Pull through, you're not connecting to anything, so you're going to chain 1 first, and then pull through 2s all the way back. So what I'll do is I'll get 5.5 rows done, and then I'll show you how this box is finished. I now have 5.5 done, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is a new height, and this will be the height all the way across the x-axis. And so to finish the 6th row, I just have to do the bind off. Again, take your time, be relaxed, and go right to the very edge, including that chain 1. So this is where your project will then finish. And when we come back in the next video, we are going to restart. And when we restart, we come back down here, and then we start again in the same angle. So we never turn this project around to do the back, coming back in the other direction. So we'll be doing that next.